Welcome to My Youth Smart by Dano P. May our underground feelings, inspiring and motivating young ones, youths and young adults to be leaders of today and tomorrow. Leo na kesho. It is possible, my youth smart. No promises. Yeah. Yellow. How you doing, people? So today we're gonna talk about like thoughts, just what our society goes through. So we're gonna start with what do you think? All right. So what do you think about group mindset? Friends, BFFs, people call them BFFs, family, strangers, what strangers have to you. So, so we pose the question: what do you think? What do you think about group mindset? Technically, like in a blanket sense, like overall, yeah, overall is the one. So in a group mindset, usually there's someone who comes up with a good idea, and then someone who comes up with some okay idea, and then there's the implementer, the person who usually just okay, let's do this, and then there's the person who's always cautious, and then there's the person who's like, yeah, whatever, man, whatever you guys do, I'm down with it. And then there's a couple people who be like, yeah, okay, let's just have a at it. Whatever happens kind of thing. And then there's always those people who doubt, right? Like, yeah, this won't happen. All most groups will have one of each of these people, or it will be like maybe none. Everyone will be on the same mindset. Everyone will be on the in or out, something like that. Anyway, so from my experience, from friends that I have, and where friends I have had before, and also seeing a couple of groups around me, and also I usually try to see people and study like groups, kind of thing, just like the dynamics of things. So for me, a group mindset is it's kind of like everyone is on the same. Not everyone is on the everyone is on the same page. Obviously, you need people who are critical thinkers, people who will always put some sense into the idea, put some sense into the into the like sense or thought into whatever is being presented. And also, you have those people. You need those people who can. Some people have the experience, some don't, and always I think a group mindset is better when everyone is willing to learn. Right, you learn from the experience, you learn from one another, and also when you have maybe you have an idea, it didn't go through, or the group didn't go through with it, then you are comfortable knowing like the idea that's being picked, or it's being not being worked on, it's a group effort, right? So I'll come down to those principles kind of thing, to make sure, not to make sure, but to make sure, yeah, anyways, I use the word, you understand what's going on, right? Even though you don't know what's going on, just make an effort to at least know the basics of the group. And also, are you kind of the person where uh, a group uh, a group will change your mind, right? Are you a follower or a leader? Are you like a learning type of personality, right? We have people who they're willing to learn. They're open to any ideas, and definitely they have to do their research and everything. And that's a learning process. That's why you continue to learn. And then you have some groups though, like you have to determine there's bad groups and there's good groups. Bad groups, like obviously you're not doing anything illegal, you're not doing anything to harm any other human being, and also you're not helping each other, right? It's pretty much downhill. No one is growing, no one is doing anything productive. And the good groups, definitely groups that make you grow personally, spiritually, and also physically if you want to be fit, kind of thing. So I like groups. I don't mind groups. Definitely have to what value you bring to the group. And that's the other thing too is making sure everyone respects each other, right? And there's always everyone has something to do, everyone something to assign on, and everyone has to give some value to the group. So I would say these are some of the items I think a group needs. And for me, I've been in groups, tremendous groups that have been shown. Have been an influence to me in making decisions, learn how to make decisions, how to learn to deal with the different dynamics in groups. And also, when you have friends who you are on the same mindset and you support each other, then there's definitely greater things that will happen. I would say one thing is I have a couple friend of mine. They are older, but man, they're hard working though. So sometimes when I talk to them, like I can feel like we're on the same mindset. Anything I say to them, they support me and also give me like cautious advice, like what to look for and what not. I like kind of things, kind of discussions, kind of groups like that. And fun groups, obviously, they are fun to be around with, and yeah, man, like we just laugh all the time and stuff. So I appreciate them, and I usually, anytime a chance to get to just go hang out with them, I go hang out with them. So those are the kind of groups you need in your life. Groups that will make you grow, make you see other side of other people. And through these groups, though, you get to know people on a personal level too, right? Bigger groups, I don't know which number is perfect, but I know more than 10 or more than some will be too much. So I would say, yeah, just make sure your group is cohesive, and make sure you are supporting each other and on the same mindset. So I want to know what you guys think. So what do you think about group mindset, about friends, about BFFs, family, and etc. All right, so I'm out, and thank you for your time, and I'll see you when you see me. Peace. Thank you for listening. Have a tremendous, fun, joyful, blessed day. Be strong and courageous. Have faith. You got this, alright? It is possible, my youth smart. No promises. Peace.